Kelly. So today's video that I'm doing is my spring break concert, since I'm on spring break right now, even though it's ending in like 2 days, or technically it ended. But these are the concerts I went to over the spring break. I went to Fall Out Boy, the Wind Tour, and Cranberry Tour, Melanie Martinez. So I'm going to do a review and like how my experience was, and I'll show pictures after each one. I'm first going to talk about Fall Out Boy, and then I'm going to talk about Melanie. So make sure you can grab a snack and relax, because this video might be a little long. So let's get on with the video. The first concert I attended for spring break, or during spring break, was Wind Tour with Fall Out Boy, AWOL Nation in Paris. That was on Sunday, March 13th, 2016. First thing I did there was I looked for at the merch, of course. So the first shirt I got was the Fall Out Boy Wind Tour shirt. This one. Yeah. Basic, and then it has the dates on the back. It's kind of wrinkly, sorry, my bad, but all the dates. And yeah, that's one of the shirts I got, and they're in like a snow globe and stuff. And then I got another shirt, that shirt being this shirt. It says Fall Out Boy, this is our culture, so some band lyrics. And yeah, I thought this was really cute because of the collar and the sleeves. So yeah, band merch. Nothing on the back though. So yeah. So that was the band merch. I went with my mom, by the way. I don't think I said that. It was just me and my mom, and it was in a bigger arena, or venue, or whatever. I'll show all pictures and videos that I have at the end of me talking about Fall Out Boy, and then pictures, and then we'll go to Melanie Martinez. So if you want, I'll put in the description at what times each thing I talk about is, if you want to know. So make sure you check the description, because I should have said that in the beginning, but I didn't. So check the description. First band was Paris. Not a lot of people around me knew who Paris was, but I was going crazy because, Paris is one of my favorite bands. And I've seen her live a lot, Warped Tour, and other concerts as well. So I was pretty excited to see them again, especially in this large of a crowd. A lot of people around me were Googling who Paris was. It was kind of funny. She put on a good show. I don't know, I liked her seats. Her seats were very nice, as you'll see in the videos I'll show, or pictures. And yeah, good positive things for Paris. I'm so happy of where they got to right now, and they did really good, and I liked them. They did good that night, so yeah. So the next band that played was AWOL Nation. I do have AWOL Nation's vinyl. If you did not know, I showed it off in one of my, I think it was in my Missouri vlogs, because I bought it down when I was in Kansas City. But AWOL Nation was fun. They were really loud. They pumped up the crowd, basically. People didn't know who Paris was, so they didn't really know. I guess a lot of people don't know who AWOL Nation is, except for the one song, Sail. But I could be wrong, but most people know that song. But I really liked it because I knew a lot of the songs, and it just pumped up the crowd. The lead singer guy is kind of weird, just a little, but that's okay. But yeah, they were pretty fun. Like I said, I had fun, and they did really good. During their set, I feel like their set was a little longer, I think because they had more songs, but for just overall, they were really good. I liked them live. I would totally see them live again if they were on tour with somebody. I wouldn't see them as just them. I would see them how I did with Fall Out Boy. And on to the main show, Fall Out Boy. I feel like they were amazing since, I've never seen them, and it's just it was a different kind of experience for me, because I'm used to it being let's say an All-Time Low or Sleeping with Sirens, where it's a smaller venue and you're in a pit. Well, where I was, you had seats, and there's way more people and there's no pit. So it's really weird, and it's really weird to see little kids and families, because how popular Fall Out Boy is. But that's okay by me. I had fun. It was such a great show. I was on the side where Pete once was most of the time, which is pretty cool. And I did not know Pete once and Patrick Stump were like that short in like person or where I was. They looked tiny, but they put on an overall great show. Totally would see again. My friend was sitting like a section away, a couple of rows down. It was kind of funny, so I said hi to her. A lot of people thought it was weird that Pete talked most of the time instead of Patrick, which I didn't mind Pete talking all the time. But people said like, oh, why isn't Patrick talking? He's the lead singer. I'm like, why are you saying only lead singers can talk? Like the other band members can talk as well. So I don't know, that's what I heard, and I was like, Pete can do whatever. He was talking about how he wanted to dunk a basketball. I don't know if I find that video, I'll put it in. It's kind of funny because he's like, I don't care, I can dunk a basketball, I'm in Minnesota. And then Patrick did say some words, and then he laughed, and it was adorable. So Fall Out Boy was pretty cool. Pete went into the audience, which I thought was so cool. I wish I was down on the floor, which I wasn't, but I was just like lower level. So yeah, I had a really good experience. Overall, I would see that again if I could. The Win Tour, I would go and see Paris, AWOL Nation, Fall Out Boy all again in a different city if I could, but I can't. So for this concert review, I would give it like basically a 10 out of 10. No problems, everything was great. Such a great show. Since it was my first time seeing Fall Out Boy live, for me it was a really good experience, and yeah. So enjoy some pictures and videos that I got. The next concert I'm talking about is the Crybaby Tour with Melanie Martinez. Melanie Martinez experience or Crybaby Tour, whatever you want to call it. Hi. So I saw Melanie Martinez on March 16th, 2016. So that for me was a Wednesday. And I went with my cousin. She was not on spring break, so she had school and I was on spring break because we're in like different schooling districts. So I went over to her house after she got home from school, and I got ready there basically. It's kind of fun getting ready for a Melanie Martinez concert. I would totally do it again because it's just kind of fun to dress up as like how Melanie would dress, very like little girl, like girly girl stuff. I don't know, it was really fun for me. It was at a smaller venue than the Fall Out Boy, of course, because Melanie's not that big, but I mean, I wish she was because she totally deserves it. So we got there, doors opened at 6:30, I believe, and we got there at 7, so we didn't get right when doors opened, which is perfectly fine. We went out to eat before, so I went to Lianchin, and yeah, that is going to be important a little bit later, so I had Lianchin before. So anyway, I went to the concert. She did will call, so she had to pick up her tickets. I waited inside until she got her tickets, and then I met her inside. So of course we got merch. So I got the Pity Party like Crybaby shirt with her, with you know guys, the Melanie Martinez Pity Party one. And then on the back, it has all the dates. So yeah, that's the shirt I got. So that's the only shirt I got. I wanted to get a hat. She also was selling lipstick. It was kind of cool. I wanted to get the lipstick too. But you know, you only have so much money, so yeah. So there was an opening band. I do not remember their name, but if you know the name, you can totally comment their band name below. But I don't remember. His band was pretty good. Like, I would totally like listen to their music. It's just I did not know what his name was or their band name was. It was something Kings. But I did enjoy it. I just was like, oh, I didn't know she had an opening. So, I mean, it would make sense because most artists have an opening act or whatever, or band or show or whatever. So, he was pretty good, or his band was pretty good. I really liked them. I would totally like listen to them if I found out who they were. I should totally like look that up. So they did good to like open up for Melanie. At that point, me and my cousin were off to the side of like where everyone was, because everyone was like in the pit. And so I'm like, hey, let's just go in the pit. Why not? No harm done. And like, to my surprise, there was a lot of little girls there. I understand like Melanie's style and how her music is very like for little girls, like sippy cup or milk and cookies, you know, sounds like for little kids. But there was a lot at her show, and I was like, she swears. Are you okay with this? I mean, it's not my like problem if you're like a parent and you bring your child to a show where someone swears, but I just thought it was kind of weird seeing a lot of kids because I'm not used to that, like I said. But you know, I'm not judging. Those kids are pretty cool to have a cool mom or dad to bring them to a Melanie Martinez concert. So once we were down on the pit or the floor or whatever you want to call it, we were kind of towards the back, but we kind of squeezed our way through the front we were not that close. We kind of were in the back most of the time because a lot of people weren't budging. That's good. No bad experiences with anyone in the crowd. So we were behind kind of tall people, so it was kind of hard to see. I still could see her, so everyone kept saying her intro was very long, but I understood it because it was for the Crybaby music video, which I totally like understand. So like that's why it took so long. It was supposed to be like the Crybaby music video, like audio of her being like born, and everyone's like, oh no, she's a crybaby, and then it starts with Crybaby. So yeah, a lot of people didn't understand that. They're like, why is she taking so long? I'm like, no. So her set went through fine. Like, it was great. It was awesome. Like, I would totally want to see Melanie again. She's such like a great person to see live. So back to the part where I had Leanne Chen. I forgot that Leanne Chen makes me sick. So around like the ending of the show, I did not feel good at all. Like, I kept like having those burps, and I'm like, oh no, I feel like I'm gonna puke. So I had to leave for a song, basically go and like fix myself because like did not feel good, and then I felt good, and then I went back and I was fine. So that's a little part that my experience is I didn't feel good because I had bad food basically, but you know, I was fine. That's my experience. The show, back to the show. Melanie was great. I just love her dances. She's so cute. I did not know she was only like 20, so it's kind of weird. Like, I'm seeing someone who's only like 4 to 5 years older than me. Like, okay. But, you know, she's so cute. I would totally see her again. So, overall, at the end of the show, she ended with Mad Hatter, and it was so fun to see her. I totally wish I could see her again. Like, I felt just because she only has one album, her show is shorter, of course, because she sings all the songs on her album. Well, most of the songs except for like one, because like deluxe or whatever. You know what I mean. So I wish she had like more music so she could just sing to us all night, because I didn't get home till like 10, and that's like really early for a concert for me. I just wish she had, I can't wait till she has more music out, or new music, which I'm totally excited for. And overall, this concert, the Crybaby tour, Melanie Martinez concert, was absolutely great. It was a 10 for me. It was so fun seeing her live. She's great live, and I keep saying it's great, but like I don't have anything bad about it. So yeah, it was such a fun experience. If you ever get to see Melanie live, totally do it. If you're thinking about it, do it, because it's so fun. And it's so cool to see how everyone dresses up. So yeah. Okay, so that was like my concert review for Melanie. If you guys want to check out the pictures, videos. They will be right now. That was the 2 concert reviews for Fall Out Boy Wind Tour and Crybaby Tour, Melanie Martinez concert thing. So, hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, make sure you give it a thumbs up. Comment below what you're doing over spring break. I don't know if you guys already had spring break or if you're going somewhere for spring break. What I did for spring break basically is go to concerts and just relax basically. I didn't go anywhere. So, make sure you comment below what you're doing or what you did for spring break. That'd be cool. Maybe you're going to a concert. Yeah. Also, make sure you subscribe. I post videos every Saturday, and be cool because then you can watch me all weekend long. Well, not all weekend long. My videos are not that long. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed. Thanks for watching. Bye!